In the laboratory, we know that the wrong temperature or a sudden change in pH can ruin a perfect experiment. Now, leadership is no different. You can have the highest IQ in the room, but if you lack emotional intelligence, your career will eventually hit a ceiling. Today, we're talking about the silent success factor, the ability to manage your internal chemistry so you can lead external change. So think of emotional intelligence as the operating system for your professional life. And this is built on 4 clinical pillars. 1, self-awareness. Now, this is your internal monitoring system. Can you identify your triggers before they explode? 2, self-regulation. This is your governor. It is the ability to control your impulses. In pharmacology, we call this regulation. In life, we call it maturity. Motivation. This is your internal fuel, moving beyond just a paycheck to a deeper sense of purpose. And finally, empathy. This is your social sensor. It is the ability to understand the emotional makeup of others. If you are missing even one of these, self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, or empathy, your leadership formula is incomplete. We've all been there. A heated meeting, a disrespectful email, or a crisis at the university. Your amygdala, the emotional center of your brain, wants to react. It wants to fight or fly. But a high emotionally intelligent leader learns to respond. When the pressure is on, use the 6-second rule. It takes roughly 6 seconds for the emotional chemicals in your brain to dissipate. In those 6 seconds, breathe. Label the emotion. I am feeling disrespected. Ask, what does the result need from me right now? Reacting belongs to the moment. Responding belongs to the mission. Why is this a self-investment? Because people do business with people they trust. They follow leaders who are stable. When you invest in your emotional intelligence, you are lowering your stress task and increasing your influence capital. As the president of the University of Port Harcourt Women Association or dean of the School of Graduate Studies, I don't just manage tasks. I manage the emotional energy of the room. When you master your emotions, you stop being a victim of your environment and you start being the architect of it. Your IQ gets you the job, but your emotional intelligence gets you the promotion. So your homework this week? The next time you feel a surge of frustration this week, I want you to wait those 6 seconds. Don't type, don't speak, just observe the chemical reaction. Then tell me in the comments, which of the 4 pillars do you find the hardest to master? For many high achievers, it is self-regulation. Let's talk about it. I am Prof. Udeme Owunari Georgewill. Continue to learn, unlearn, and relearn. That is the best investment one can make in oneself. See you in the next episode.